Hello everybody, welcome back to White Hart Gaming as we continue the Lightbringer campaign, or the Lightbringer playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3.
Don't waste a step.
We are Orion the Cleric. In the last episode we explored the Arcane Tower, but then we made the mistake of not saving, so now we have lost some progress. Before we went up against that one-eyed monster and died. So now I just have to make sure I repeat everything. So, I think what we did first was grab the longsword and give that to Lae'zel. And then we have to go to the goblin camp, free Liam, and then go into the Underdark and lay the flowers at the grave of the dog.
Let's see.
And then we can start again. That mean I've still got all my... Press the tab. No, I did get rid of all of it. Okay. Why do I keep pressing tab for?
I have something to ask.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step. Of course.
I made the mistake. Sorry if you can hear me. I've got a cup of tea on me, so yeah. So I made the mistake of picking this one, but didn't actually do anything. I don't think there's any discernible difference between these ones other than just design-wise. No, exactly the same. I think I'll go for that one. Did I buy chainmail for somebody?
Reaction.
Which way to the nearest library?
Heavy, medium. Medium. I might buy that one for when oh, what's his name? I want to say Hazel, but I know it's not right. I'll say. Ooh. Do I have I don't have any money for it. Okay. Any bombs or anything? Void bulb. No. I was thinking about another playthrough, doing another playthrough where I just throw things. I don't have any other actions other than just throwing things at people. I'm not sure that really works. So this one I need Sussabark for, I think. So I'm tempted. And I can't get that because I've already used the Sussabark. Oh, you I gave to Astarion, didn't I? I need to remember that. That's Mansuffer. Oh, good.
May you keep balance.
Right, and then I'm gonna send you to the camp.
Keep your distance, darling.
With that and give you shadows instead. So double check what momentum does. Set that to
No
Gale.
rest for the wicked, I see.
Send that to camp. Actually, send you to Wares. I really want to give you medium armor proficiency.
Still alive.
Actually,
So that's progress.
that's the case. I might give all the water to you.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Lightning charges. Lightning charges goes for you. If one attack to deal an additional one, gain 5. They're consumed next time you and you deal 1 to 8 damage. You use 1 charge per turn. So I can throw water down. So gain 2. Then with water, he will gain 3. And because he has 5, he deals 1 to 8. And when they gain, then he will get 3 additional hit points as well. When imbued with lightning charges, attack elemental clusters and foe wearing metal armor gain advantage. Okay. Alright. So, map. Let's go to the village.
It shall be done.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Wonder if the
Here.
gods are watching me.
There, please.
What's in here?
Sorry for getting lost in the last episode as well. There was a lot of wandering around that was happening. Okay. So. Big sword. Combine.
The roaring furnace awaits an offering. A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The Susa bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The sword is complete.
Okay. And then give that to Lazel.
Action, not reaction.
Give that to Karlak. And you will take that instead.
Still breathing, despite everything. If not over, then through.
Okay, so now we need to go to the goblin camp. We need to free Liam.
More for me.
I feel like there's still stuff I'm missing in the goblin camp. Ooh. Actually, I completely forgot. Where is he to? Is he over here, I think? Here, maybe?
Please, get me out.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
We already went for all of those. It's been a while since we've had a level up, isn't it? We actually free that guy from his... No.
Look at where the Absolutes love gotten. Dead! Thanks for breaking me out. Gonna find me a new tribe. One that appreciates the old ways.
Well, there must be something to do with if you do release him, but I don't know if that will come back to us. I didn't release him in the previous one, I don't think. So we're gonna go over here. So we need to go into the priestess quarters, don't we? Then that will take us through the Selunite outpost. Okay. We'll save here. And we'll go. This is the area here. The fight is. Surprised there's not a waypoint at the Arcane Tower, to be honest with you, but. The grave is over here somewhere.
Better not be cursed.
The rock under your feet juts upwards, forming a perfectly engraved tombstone with a small epitaph. In memory of Myrna, a shining light in this dark world, may you forever gaze upon the lake you loved to play in. You realize it was made with stone shape, a powerful spell to waste on a grave.
Could dig up and get the collar, but.
The wind softly rustles the flower petals. Somehow, the grave feels whole again.
Okay. What I actually want to do, I do want to go back to the Arcane Tower.
Open up.
Kind of going the roundabout way, but a table, no. Crooked wand of fireballs. I think it said it was single use, yep. Latest. Single use, yeah. Okay. Obviously there was some sort of cave in. Just want to put a marker down there. Jumping. Question mark. Again about question mark. Wonder if I can jump across there and then go down this way. We'll see. But I do want to, like I said, go down to Arcane Tower. Or see how I get there from here. Seems like I can go that way, but obviously not. The reason I want to go back is let's save it first.
What's hiding here?
Apparently I should be able to see a sacred, like another lever or something. Let's see if there's any perception checks or anything. Nope. Apparently it's around here somewhere, but... Yeah, apparently there's meant to be a door around here, but if there is, I can't see it.
Fiat Lux!
Apparently
Have a
it's
lot on my
around
mind.
here somewhere.
Well, Sol Invictus!
Flacket's will be done.
They didn't leave it by the
Let's move.
bookcase, it
Never wanted
says,
the
but
easy path.
it says there is a perception check for it, but... No. I don't recall doing any perception checks when I was, Hang on then.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Continue.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. Twice over, in fact. You supported me against Lae'zel. I may not have survived that night without you. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Why be so secret about such an ambition?
Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
You're sharing.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
That's what I want to do. Now I know there's a way to do it. Okay. Yeah.
My ring lit up. Must have been linked to that button.
Basement. There we go.
Don't mind if I do.
People's going crazy. Staff of Arcane Blessing. Tongue of Madness. Yes.
Let's have a look.
The wearer can't be electrocuted, grants resistance to electric damage. Order of Lightning Bolt, Vigilant. The Hearst Diary, let's take a look. Evacuation of the enclave of Nahaloth. Okay, so let's take a look. So that's Gale, naturally. Bless grants additional saving rolls and additional.
How delicious.
No one's stopped me yet.
You get to wares on that one. Send you to Gale. And you to Astarion. He's our poison boy. Where's? Not to where's. Not to where's. 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 Give that to Karlach, I think. Anything that needs throwing, I think I'll give to Karlach. Except holy water, because that's a radiant thing, so that I will keep. Okay, David's diary. Chris Cursive fills the pages of the diary detailing the daily struggles of a cleric in Mistra, studying the magical properties of the Underdark. Last entry dates back about 10 years. To Alter Iac 1481 DR. Who would have thought that 3 years ago that I would start a diary, not a research journal, but a real diary. I guess when every soul is more like to kill you than converse with you, talking to a book starts making sense. And who would have thought 3 years ago that I would be called back to Baldur's Gate to confer with the other clerics in Mistra, right at the apex of my studies. I have all the pieces, but I have barely started my treatise. No matter, I will take my ring with me to show them a glimpse of the possibilities. I will leave you, my dear book, here, together with the rest of my research, waiting to be finished. I should be back before next chess. The Mr. said Nalotha was a wonder to behold and floated in Faerun skies. He was slightly right. His Netherreese enclave was once a jewel in the Empire of Magic. Of towers that pierced the heavens, and it fell just as all Netherreese enclaves did, crashing down when Karsus' folly ripped magic from the world. But even after it collapsed into the sea, its ruins still held a strange, twisted beauty. I travelled here from Harue when I heard the sea had retreated and the ruins of Nahahoth were visible once more. Alas, I was not the first to strip the enclave of its material wealth, destroying much of its esoteric riches in the process. I found arcane books used to make campfires, their magic lost now to the ages. I have met some Shadowvar here whose interests align with mine, and we agreed to search the ruins together. I'm grateful for these alliances. These ruins are mostly filled with thick-skulled adventurers, but I cannot shake the feeling that someone is watching us, waiting to see what we uncover.
Breathe deep and move.
Destroy a magic weapon. Culture, which I will give to Gale. You still freaking out over there? Yes, you are. Ooh, scroll blink further fell. False life, thank you very much. There's scroll of web. Fringe philosophy. Sort of there's mind treatise. Magic of the Weave, an introduction. Mirror image, knife, ice knife, and dark vision. I just feel like that thing's going to explode at any moment, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, there's a lever. Okay, so now let's go to the jumping point. Got one more level, I think. Send. Yep. Is there one more level again? Or maybe it is. Up a low level. Ascend. There we go.
Give it a shot.
No, don't close the doors.
What to do?
Over here, there's definitely nothing over here. Festering Cove.
Creature is lost in devotion. You might as well not exist.
I want to have a word.
Our blood to fill your oceans, O blessed Boal. Our bones to build your temple in the deep.
A wave of pure devotion washes over you, and with every surge, you feel a presence grow in response.
Word, priest. Promises. Your god wants proof. Wants blood.
You don't recognize the creatures, but this voice seems to have a hold over them.
You, our Lord of Murder, demands sacrifice. You will be an offering for the great god Boal.
So let's see what I've stumbled
That
on.
sickle blade. It's no religious totem. It belongs to a common redcap. Fey creatures known for their bloodlust.
Well placed. Bual wants a sacrifice. Bual wants blood.
Who follows away your rabid little fey creature?
Little? I'm a god. And I'm gonna rip you, tear you, wear you for a hat.
In the outburst of emotion, you feel the divine presence falter, then revert to its basic, cruel nature.
Bollocks! Don't do anything hasty now. The fish folk got plenty of power. We can share.
Blessed Bual. What?
Shut it, you! I'm talking to my chosen. Chosen got power. You want power, don't ya?
I don't need your power or theirs.
Kiss my ass, then. This Lord of Murder likes doing his own dirty work. Kill! Kill for Bual!
One can't always be a gentleman.
Let's do a scroll of lightning bolt.
I am fury. I am death. Let my name be known.
I do it. Yeah, go on then. Damn it. No, I think I will take this one out next. I think.
I speak, they burn.
Time to strike.
Presumably they're frightened because I murdered their god. In quotes. So I said I would go after you next.
What fools these mortals be.
Unbelievable. That get rid of the advantage. Okay. 5. And then get this one. It's too far away. Okay. Right. It's fine. So let's focus on. Let's do you.
A tale for the ages.
Time to strike. On the move. It does it.
We've saved me. I cannot take much more. Torment!
Another step
Move a
forward.
bit closer. Damn it. It's always comical. Starring is absolutely killing it in this, well, quite literally. You ready for us, dude?
On the double.
Victory awaits.
That took the edge off.
Yeah, it was, he wasn't going to have anything on him, he was a fraud. Nothing here. Is that Faerun? Yeah. I'll give it all to Cleric then.
Something good here, I hope. Very well.
This isn't something which is brand new to me. I don't know if I've just missed this in the first playthrough or what, but I don't recall this in any way, shape or form whatsoever. Maybe I'm wrong. Quite a large area according to this.
Something over there.
Presumably you're just gonna have a crossbow on you again. Yeah. Down here.
Maybe I need more pockets. That might be worth a look.
Wasn't. Let's see. The fantasy of murder. The ecstasy of murder. Afterwares. 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 What's Balt's favour has quickened within one of his beloved murderers. The bliss of his love is nigh indescribable, for he blesses his loyal with a new sensation, a mindless, instinctual, primal sensation that comes from within the bowels, an erotic spasm that washes over the killer in the moment of the murder. It is said that in that instant his divine essence can almost be tasted. Forsake all other hedonisms, acolytes, for nothing can compare. Till the true ecstasies of murder wash over you, initiates, this scroll contains a prayer you may say after a kill, calling for the Lord's disgrace to feel its force in your body. Fish head soup. Make that.
What's that?
Dad, stop. Sorry I stopped when you ran out of people on the road. Got this from the druids. Maybe that's why they're so mad at us. Hope this can find you. Devil says we got lost and that our house is gone. But I've read a book that all the rivers find their way into the Styx. When you get here, can you write me back in Baldur's Gate, or maybe come visit? I'll write again when I get my paper. Right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So I think that's it down here. Yes. Get there. Oh no, there's stuff here.
Don't touch me. Let's move.
Never a dull moment.
I think that might be a trap.
Someone there? Should be easy.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
That one? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
How much are those silver plates actually worth? Let's find out. 20, not too bad actually.
Let's see what this does.
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that...
I have no idea what just happened there. Is there another way out?
What path lies before me? ready and willing.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Fiat voluntas Dei.
Seems simple enough.
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that...
Weird. If it's the case that I just keep dying when I get down there. I'm almost tempted to not do it, but it's almost like they fall down the hole or something. Actually, yeah, I can just bypass it. Okay. All good. So let's find our way to that waypoint. I'll just save again. Actually, I'm going to do a proper save, I think. A named save, so 28. Or yeah. Save.
lost in thought.
No misty step, but you can. You can do misty step.
I applaud your taste.
There's a scroll to fly here, though. Good.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Let's get going. Can't slow down.
What a day. Simple.
Time to rest. Swift as my feet can carry me. No traps, please.
What's that?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
What now?
Let's disarm.
I've got a long road ahead.
Careful, I might. With pleasure.
Another 15. Good.
No one back home will ever believe this.
When the wearer deals radiant damage, you create a radiant shockwave. Well, it'd be stupid not to. Oh, mate. Okay.
keep going.
Easy.
All right, what now?
You applying attention with your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier. Does it just look cool? Yes is the answer to that question. It does. Do anything else? Constitution saving throws +1. I mean,
how much farther can I go?
need to work out a way to get them all there. And just me by myself.
Trust no one.
You have my attention.
Can't give up now. These boots have seen everything.
Make it hurt.
Could he just petrify?
Can't even catch my breath.
Shall we cut and run? Be quick.
Shall be done.
I will ascend. No time to waste.
No choice but to keep going.
Let's go.
I will ascend.
One wrong move and I'd have been a statue. Imprisoned for eternity. Anything of use? At least things have stayed interesting.
I'm tempted to give that to Astarion, actually. Yeah, he's got Misty Step, which is probably better. He will. Like that.
I've got a long road ahead. What's hiding here?
Last pendant, gold. Place Have. Memory shard. Simple rare, but dagger. So actually, I think I can combine that with the rest of them. Sorry if you can hear that, guys. You can hear my brother yelling at one of the dogs. He's just walked in, the dog's bark. So. Yep.
Light on my feet. Might be useful.
Where's... Let me show our leaf. It's got the orange around it, which I think means it's important some way. I unpetrify people. Antidote. No. That just destroy the thing, or does that unpetrify them? Because I prefer not to kill these people if I can be avoided. But they might have good stuff on them. Can I? I'm just gonna look up unpetrify. And the like. So it does lead to them.
Yes.
So they do attack me from it.
Pawn to Cleric 4. No traps, please.
Yeah, it's not very good.
Moving in.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Then it leads to a kind of brand new area.
You've made a grave mistake.
Let's crack it open.
Bunch of empty boxes and spider webs. Guess Lolth's cultists haven't been back here in a while.
What's in here?
An excerpt from the legendary speech by Grand Matron Tare, first delivered in Menzo Barazan and recorded by the Saladuran spy. Praise be to Loth, mother of all drow. Her web binds us, body and soul, and strangles the unworthy before they can draw breath. Those who stand before me have proven their worth. You shall educate all you converts to Loth's laws using any means necessary. Many of them fear the goddess as they should, but their faith is not yet true. Their minds are simple and should be treated accordingly. They must follow the order of every priestess like a sacred decree. They must never cover their eyes and insult Loth's gifts. They must honor the house that raised them from their pathetic, treasonous origins. They must keep our secrets upon pain of death. Ensure that death is public. Should the time ever come, lost smiles on those who are creative in matters of future.
Best be on my way.
That's the Arcane Tower, okay. Alright. What else is there to unpetrify? So that's
another step forward.
I could always sell the armor, I suppose.
Let's have a look.
Anybody else?
Watch your back.
I think that looks like it's all of them. This area here. I think what I'll do, go back to the Muddied colony.
How about this? Looking ahead, need to find a way forward.
We'll be clearing out soon enough. You come across a noble stock mushroom about, you give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
You. Is there? They'll send you to Garlic. I think I'll just take a normal helmet like that. I think I'll put Guiding Light there. Anything else I give anybody else? 3 fingers, yes. Stick band. I need some rings. So. Let's see. Corrosive Strike. Weakening Strike. Four to 6. That's 3 to 6. The flail might actually be better, even though it kind of goes against. Does it really, though? So this does 2 plus an additional 2 because of the and I'm tempted to go back to environs there. I want to see if I can actually put this thing together.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step. Of course. May you keep balance. It'll take a while for us all to recover. Of course.
Could probably get my money back, but it doesn't look like I will. Yeah, I'm just not.
May you keep balance.
I'm just not going to use that. So yeah, so.
Sylvanas keep you.
So I wonder if Liam is now around here somewhere. Not red.
Keep a blade close. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Can't give up now.
I think it's high time you all left. Our sacred grove has sheltered you enough.
Fuck off.
You did this grove a great...
On my way.
Looks no different to set before, but okay.
Moving ahead. Bet that will fit in my pack.
Just want a little look.
With haste.
Kinda like he's around.
Something's on my mind.
We're free of the goblin. The days ahead won't be...
Should mind my step.
He's back! You brought him back!
I think that's in there, obviously. Hidden cache is gone. I know that for a fact. Should I try and take on Auntie Ethel?
And away I go.
Good.
Speak.
These dreams linger in my memory. Do you think the strange figure will come back?
It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still.
Greater master, who or what could that be?
A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to.
I don't want to say a damned thing, but that won't do anyone any good. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
How were you turned? Was it he who attacked you?
Not him, no. A gang of thugs attacked me, angry about a ruling that I'd handed down as magistrate. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be.
And you've been a slave ever since?
A vampire's spawn is less than a slave. They're a puppet. We have no choice but to obey our master's commands. They speak, and our bodies react. It's all part of the deal. Sometimes he'd order us to submit to torture. Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves. Whatever his weather-vane mood settled on.
Sorry.
Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
You keep me safe and I'll do the same.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
I haven't used Will in a while, so I think I'm gonna take Will with me.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here. Well, you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Copper for your thoughts?
This isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
I'd be in the middle of another adventure. Blessedly 3 other tadpole.
I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of trouble to throw ourselves at. Copper for your thoughts?
Come on, we're heading now.
Aces. Oh, I could go for a good meal.
do. Time to press ahead. First in my heart.
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not short on drama. I'm glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled their differences peacefully. Eventually.
Never realized it was so easy to cast
I
magic.
assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong. You did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mystra in. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Of course, as a cleric, your patron deity endows you with many such powers, otherwise unattainable. I do hope you cherish that gift.
Need to remain in camp for a while.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
I hope that's the end of this silly quarrel. They'll have no energy for battling our enemies if Lae'zel and Shadowheart are too busy squabbling among themselves.
Well met.
Thank you to join me.
That's the spirit.
Defender of the people.
I'll get rid of that one.
Never a dull moment. On my way. Maybe they'll bring us closer.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
Oh, yeah.
Looking at something?
Just looking. What are you doing?
I'm looking too, but not seeing very much. Another quirk of my affliction.
Do you miss it? Seeing your own face?
Preening in the looking glass. Petty vanity. Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
It's a very good face.
Is it? What do you see when you look at me?
Could I use my tadpole?
Go on.
Do we go have curls around your ears?
This is meant to be flattery, not poetry. Just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day.
Very well, you're beautiful.
Observant. Mirrors aren't much use, but being reflected in someone else's eyes? Well, I could do worse.
The pride of the gate.
The repelling blast, and then agonizing blast, which seemed to be the best.
No one's stopped me yet.
Okay, so let's go to bed. Yay!
Food, hungry.
We have food. Would you like it?
Want bite.
Go ahead, eat.
Food. Eat more.
Now that you've fed it, we'll never be rid of the beast.
No. Run.
It'll be back for more rations, mark my words.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Very well.
Dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Of course. What again?
He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
I'm just seeing if there's the owlbear cub around, but stupid laid out.
Open up.
Didn't think it's around. Never mind. Steep camp.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the... Of course.
I think it's Some gloves for Will.
The pride of the gate.
And the good boots. The boots and missile snaring.
May you keep balance.
Still alive. So that's progress.
All good. So I think that will be where we call it a day. I'll just quickly travel to the beach.
It's a new danger. I may have underestimated this Faerun.
You don't know the half of it. With a bit of luck, we'll meet a beholder.
And the next episode we'll deal with the trigger on the other side of the lake, and then we'll do the anti-Ethel after that. So, and then we'll probably be done with the first part of Act 1 at least. But we'll deal with that all in the next episode, guys. So, if you're enjoying this series and you want to keep updated, then please consider subscribing to the channel. Actually, no, we're going to go here first, actually, aren't we? Then please consider subscribing to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and leave any feedback or suggestions in the comment section below the video. Until next time, this is White Heart Gaming. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye, everybody.